All right, welcome to yet another episode of Cricket Premi's IPL edition. It's going to be very, very exciting. We took a break because I was buying a brand new laptop. It's great stuff. But let's get into it. Sunil Gavaskar is angry with Virat's strike rate, and so Virat gets angry with Sunil Gavaskar getting angry with his strike rates. And after that, he talks about it, and Sunil Gavaskar gets angry about Virat getting angry about his strike rates. And meanwhile, Indian fans are just like, we are so going to lose the World Cup. It's going to be amazing. Mumbai Indians becomes the first team to crash out of the IPL, disappointing RCB fans across the country. They couldn't even be number one at being last. Rohit Sharma announces India's T20 spot for the World Cup and immediately suffers from back stiffness. His back is Indian fans. And Harshit Rana gets banned for a game for celebrating and telling the batter to go to the pavilion. So glad we are cracking down on cricketers misbehaving. Who says the election commission is not on the job? I have with me two luminaries of Indian cricket. He's Mayank Yadav's physiotherapist, Sridhar Venkatraman. Good evening, sir. Good evening, good
Good
morning. जो
evening.
भी
A lot of hard work working with Mayank Yadav.
है. And we have one of the top left-arm spinners from Bangladesh playing in the IPL, Sridhar? No, Siddharth Shetty. Hi, Siddharth Shetty.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It has been tough for us Bangladeshis. They are not giving us payment on time, not even food also.
Hey, but this is very interesting कि Mustafizur had to run away from the IPL because he had to go for visa interview.
Yeah.
हाँ जानबूझ के किया रहेगा ऐसे तकलीफ देने के लिए लगी देखते
No, I
हाँ
mean, it was good to see that Bangladeshis also apply for visas. I didn't know that.
मेरे को लगता है ना सौरभ भाई नेक्स्ट टाइम ना मुस्तफिजुर को क्या बोलेंगे मालूम है तुम बॉर्डर फांद के आओ लगे क्या लगे हाँ हमारे लोग खड़े रहेंगे आप फांद के आओ आप फ्लाइट पकड़ के मत आओ आपको एक्स्ट्रा पेमेंट देंगे हम लोग आप ऐसा सुरंग उरंग से निकलो इधर से दो तीन बार बांग्लादेश मेरे को सुरंग से
Just
निकाल रहा है
walk across the border.
या
This is CSK BTS is just Mustafizur walking across the border and then some influencer pops up and shoots some shitty reel with them. That's all it is. But okay, the overarching theme of this episode is to figure out ki, are you enjoying the IPL? Because abhi tak, like I think now the matches have started getting interesting and I have lost interest.
I
आई
love it.
थिंक आप बोल दो श्रीधर
No, I'm just saying. My overarching statement is I think, see, the thing is, it's been a very unpredictable IPL. Like, just when you thought that it's crazy, 200 plus scores, 300 कब होगा, suddenly it's 140, 150. Like, कुछ भी हो रहा
Yeah.
है. Which is, I think, interesting. Yes, you go.
मेरे को लगता है कि ये आईपीएल में क्या हो गया मालूम भाई लोग कि बीच में वो प्रेशर था कि वर्ल्ड कप के लिए कौन सिलेक्ट होगा पब्लिक सब लोग अपना लेके बैठा था प्रोबेबिलिटी परमुटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन मार्क किया ये आएगा वो आएगा रियान पराग को लेंगे इसको लेंगे वो सिलेक्शन के बाद नो वन गिव्स अ फक कि भाई कुछ भी होने दो हमको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है मतलब बेचारा जो प्लेयर लोग सिलेक्ट नहीं हुआ है बेचारा दिनेश कार्तिक भी अभी बोला कि अभी कमेंट्री कर लेना चाहिए रिटायरमेंट में पैसा डालता हूँ डेप फंड में पैसा डाल देता हूँ क्या ही हो गया मतलब अरे सब लोग चिल ले लिया बिकॉज मेरे को लगता है कि द वर्ल्ड कप टुक अ लॉट अवे फ्रॉम दिस ईयर्स आईपीएल एडिशन बिकॉज आधे ज्यादा अभी मेरे को एक मस्त उस दिन मेरे को मस्त एक मीम देखा मैं कि शायद से इसको आउट किया ईशान किशन को आउट किया स्टार्क ने तो एकदम मस्त ऐसा एकदम से यॉर्कर डाला आउट किया तो इधर नीचे लोग लिखते हैं कि गलती से वर्ल्ड कप वाली बॉल डाल दी स्टार्क भाई ने पीपल आर लाइक ऑस्ट्रेलियंस आर सैंड बैगिंग दे आर नॉट प्लेइंग वेल जानबूझ के तो मेरे को लगता है कि वो
You know,
उसकी वजह से
the funny thing about this is it's not just people who've not been selected, but even people who've been selected in the 15 are chilling.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah.
anybody is worried.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a
looks like
shit.
they want to like do well and score runs and take wicket. Everybody's just like passing time till the World Cup starts.
But I think that's literally you've nailed it. It's literally like nobody gives a shit because end mein matlab it's like having the IPL before, especially this World Cup T20. What is the point? There's a way bigger, more important tournament. I mean, in the rung of international cricket, it's World Cup T20, PSL, and then IPL. So that we all I think can agree on. PSL has, by the way, come out and said that they're going to also change their dates from April to May. So they're going to, and they said that we are not going to compete with IPL, we're going to coexist. I'm like, acha, acha. That's a
मेरे को सबसे
good,
sad-
interesting strategy. हाँ,
सबसे सैड चीज लगा पीएसएल का कुछ तो अभी प्रमोशन का चल रहा था ठीक है उसमें शोएब अख्तर
हाँ.
को लोग रिक्शा ऑटो रिक्शा में घुमा रहे बोला थोड़ा पैसा वैसा ले लो, ऑल्टो वोल्टो खरीदो, क्या है ये मतलब। वो ऑटो रिक्शा में घूम रहा है ऐसा स्टेडियम में, एंड पीपल आर लाइक even TNPL has better budget than the whole PSL. हम लोग ये क्या कंपटीशन चालू है। और
हाँ
उसमें
एग्जैक्टली, दोनों को
ग्रे
होने दो यार, हम एंजॉय करेंगे या।
No, but I think PSL exists only so that we can all compare how big IPL is
या
with respect to that.
Yeah.
Anything, okay? Like I think sometimes there are these memes, no, where they put a picture of somebody getting a man of the match award. They go, "ये मिल गया PSL का winner trophy का पैसा, 1 lakh rupees."
इट इज जस्ट लाइक माय
बट
डैड
एनीवे,
गेट्स दिस। हाँ,
हाँ बोलो बोलो बोलो।
अरे अरे पप्पा को ऐसा व्हाट्सएप
डैड
पे
बोला
ऑर्डर
तो
आता
नाउ वी हैव टू हियर कि क्या कहानी हो सकती है। मतलब यू सेड माय डैड सेड तो यार।
है। और इट इज वेरी टिपिकल कि अपना अपना टेंडेंसी रहता है कि अपन पाकिस्तान से कंपेयर करेगा हर चीज। ऐसा कुछ ऐसा वीडियोस है, स्टूपिड वीडियोस है, जहाँ पे दे आर शोइंग बैंगलोर एयरपोर्ट, ओके, एंड देन दे शोइंग इट टू सम रैंडम पर्सन ऑन द स्ट्रीट कराची वगैरह में। सो पूछते ये क्या है, बोलता है कि ये तो बैंकॉक होगा, अमेरिका होगा। बोलते हैं नहीं, ये तो बैंगलोर है। दे लाइक अच्छा बैंगलोर है, मेरे को विश्वास ही नहीं हो रहा है। तो वो डैडी बोलता है अरे क्या देखो क्या हो रहा है पाकिस्तान में, देखो ये सब हो रहा है। मैं बोला अरे ठीक है, मतलब वही PSL का वही कंपैरिजन मेरे को लग रहा है कि
A
बेचारे
dog
लोग,
has an opinion.
हाँ बेचारे लोग का प्रॉपर, अरे 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 अरे
Yeah.
शिट शिट
Welcome
पे आ
to
गया।
PSL. This is the icon player.
I was going to say a full form of PSL is yeah, and then I was like, let's avoid it because people will misread that as me saying something else. But okay, I'll tell you an interesting stat. The matches this year have actually been very close. But ये मैं stat पढ़ रहा था that there's not been a super over. Guess when the last super over was in the IPL?
Oh, was it last year?
Nope.
प्री पैंडेमिक
I remember
2019।
there was a super over where I think Mahela Jayawardene and Anil Kumble were the coaches. Mumbai, Punjab, right?
The last super over was in 2021, which is DC versus SRH. And this
Oh,
is how long back it was that DC won. Like, and Prithvi Shaw was man of the match and all. But it's I don't know. Like I think honestly, abhi jo chal raha hai na with the pitches etc. Now that the pitches have become worse to bat on and all, now is when it's gotten interesting and people are like, so everybody's been defending this whole thing of the impact sub consistently, right? Where they're like, अरे भाई impact sub की जरूरत है, made the game more entertaining, ये सब बकवास, and everybody's bitching about it. I've still not heard a single player except Virender Sehwag who said कि इससे क्या हो रहा है कि और Indian players को देखने का हमें मौका मिल रहा है। Studio camera went off. अच्छा हाँ, हमें और प्लेयर्स को देखने का मौका मिल रहा है and I'm like dude we've already seen 100 Indian cricketers, how many more do we need to see? इतना क्या है कि मतलब, so there's not been anybody who said anything positive really about the impact stuff except the BCCI currently. So I mean I've not enjoyed it because of the impact sub. It's is that fair to say, or have you guys are you pro it or against it?
See, I think it's an interesting debate. What I felt when these series of 260 plus matches were happening, it reminded me of the Hong Kong sixes that used to happen back in the day. Remember, like every ball used to be whacked for
Yeah.
a 6 or a 4. I think beyond a point, you can't take too much of sixes also, like, which is what I've realized. It's like biryani, for example. Like you love biryani, but you can't have like 3 kgs of it, right? Like it's good in quantities that work for your body. Anything too much of anything, I think,
या
is not good.
आई मीन एक सिराज का मैं एक इंटरव्यू देख रहा था, सिराज बोलता है अरे, और लिटरली सिराज इज जस्ट एकदम वो एकदम भड़ास निकल रहा है, बोलता है क्या ये इम्पैक्ट सब आ जाते हैं, ये लोग पूरा मैच नहीं खेलते, फिर पाटा विकेट है, बहुत मुश्किल होता है, बहुत प्रॉब्लम होता है। आई एम लाइक सिराज ऐसा सब मत बोल यार, वर्ल्ड कप के लिए सिलेक्ट हुए अभी, दिस इज नॉट द कॉन्फिडेंस वी रिक्वायर, ऐसा सब। और सिराज लिटरली बोला अरे क्या पाटा विकेट है, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है सब लोग। पर मुझे लगता है ये समवेट ऑफ में जो सूर्य कुमार यादव का हुआ उसके लिए तो अच्छा था ना, बिकॉज वो इंजरी से जस्ट बाहर आया था, तो उसको काय को फील्डिंग कराने का, जो लोग वर्ल्ड कप खेल रहे उस हिसाब से
Yeah, I
इम्पैक्ट
think
सब
cricket
ठीक
is
था।
the only sport where if you're 50% fit, you can still play the game.
या
You don't have to
आराम
be
से
100% fit.
अभी
नहीं
अरे
बोल 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 बोल।
इम्पैक्ट सब का मेरे को और एक था कि बीचा भाई रोहित शर्मा का बैक स्टिफनेस था करके, वो इम्पैक्ट सब करके आया ना, तो उसमें लोगों का था कि हार्दिक पांड्या ने रोहित शर्मा को रोका फर्स्ट इनिंग में आने से, मतलब ऐसा थोड़ी है कि स्टॉपिंग, मतलब कि जानबूझ के उनको इम्पैक्ट सब करके भेजा, उसमें पॉलिटिक्स चालू है कि हार्दिक पांड्या को कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आता है जब रोहित शर्मा फील्ड पे होते हैं लाइक
No, but to talk about impact साहब अभी क्या हो रहा है कि जो स्क्वाड्स इतने बड़े जा रहे हैं like the defense a lot of people have said कि अरे बुमराह तो अच्छा डाल रहा है नारायण अच्छा डाल रहा है अगर तुम अच्छे बॉलर हो तुम अच्छा डालोगे I'm like dude this is literally like there are 4 bowlers bowling well in the whole IPL and you're using that as a barometer for success like Indian comedy is going well because Zakir Khan is succeeding is not the same as us succeeding right? You have to make it. You have to make it. You have to make it some even playing field. Okay. So anyway, I don't think either of us like it. I don't know if they're going to remove it or no, but dekhte hain. We'll talk about some of the other sort of biggish topics that have happened so far. One thing that's there is I would love to know what you think of third umpiring in this IPL because it has been just I mean itna horrendous umpiring I cannot even understand. The biggest example of this was I think Shashank Singh was batting, right?
Yeah.
He's in the air, the ball is above his head, and the umpire is like, no, as per his height, it is not. And then boss, he's in the air. Can you not see on the same TV? Are you watching different TVs? Are you not on 16:9 resolution? What is the problem?
I think, if you remember last season, Five Star had this ad where third umpire was their brand ambassador because apparently he does nothing. Like the whole campaign was do nothing. Right? So
Yeah.
third umpire was like a 5-star ambassador, which I think holds true for this season also. Kyuki he literally has like 20 screens to look at. Like 20 screens to look at to come at a wrong decision, which is I think is mind blowing.
Yeah.
And with all the technology that's available, I don't think third umpire is needed anymore because we haven't seen decisions that are actually better than what the on-field umpire is taking in most cases. Right?
Yeah.
And the funniest thing is this guy has to see everything. Okay, like even if it's a murder, for example, like on the field, he'll say, "Can
Yeah.
you please give me a top angle, a side angle?" I don't think it's very clear if the person is dead or not. It's just-
Yeah.
Oh,
And
अभी वो भी करना
imagine
बंद कर
him.
दिया वो लोग ने
अरे but imagine him as a murder as a detective, okay? So you can see कि Ishan Kishan has a knife in his hand with blood coming out. And you can see the stab wounds are matching like Quentin de Kock, who he
Are
stabbed
you
to
doing
death.
ultra
Okay?
ads, please? Just not confirm the stab if it's pierced the body or not.
And then he'll conclude that Surya Kumar Yadav did it. Who's in the pavilion? He's not even close. So this is the level of third umpiring that's basically happening. They're the worst detectives ever. Shetty, please go ahead. Sorry, we interrupted. हाँ.
अरे नहीं अरे मैं वो श्रीधर भाई का पॉइंट पे ऐड कर रहा था कि अरे पहले ऐसा बोलता था ना गिव मी द थर्ड एंगल गिव मी द राइट एंगल क्लोज होएगा अभी आजकल वो भी नहीं बोलते यार वो कितना एंटरटेनिंग था ना कैसा एम्पायर बिरयानी खा रहा है तभी आउट हो गया बोलते कि लिटिल बिट रायता ही होगी वो बोला था अरे रायता किधर से आ गया तो मतलब थोड़ा एंटरटेनिंग था आजकल वो भी नहीं वो बेचारा विराट कोहली वाला जो डिसीजन था वो सीधा बीमर डाला और उसमें मेरे को लगता है कि थोड़ा अजीब ही था मतलब तो सपोर्ट कर रहा है कि बैट्समैन को बीमर डालते रहो वो तो एकदम
I think what's going to happen is next time when they measure the batsman's heights, I don't know how they've done it. The batsman, I think, intentionally, which they will like slouch a little, like thoda niche. Yeah, I'm actually not so tall. Okay, I'm a little short, and they'll give lower heights for their waist.
The photographer will be like
करियर खत्म है
Ramesh Pawar. It'll be great they're taking the photographs and they're like, भाई सब लोग sweep shot क्यों खेल रहे हैं? I'm not understanding. People are crawling down there, whatever. But the umpiring has been shit, dude. Like it's that Travis had run out. मतलब repeatedly हर मैच में और it's like I can understand कि भाई एक दो exceptions है यहाँ पर हर मैच में कुछ ना कुछ fuck up हो रहा है. तो I'm like या तो wide नहीं दे रहे. Like one there was literally the ball went over the white line. Right, it went over the white line, and he's like, "This is
I think the problem, right?
Yeah.
I think the problem is the audience, the viewers, are able to hear the conversation between the third umpire and the on-field umpire, which I think is putting too much pressure on the third umpire.
Yeah.
Like imagine if we can't hear what they're talking. I'm pretty sure the third umpire says, "ये क्या चूतिया ball है? क्या मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा है? ये out है not है? क्या करूँ मैं? You tell me what to do, right?" And then the on-field umpire would have given him more sort of suggestions in terms of what he should choose. Abhi, I think there's too much limelight on them. Ki they have to do the right decision, and then there's too many cameras on them. People are listening, and people know the third umpire's name also. Like for the longest time, we didn't know who the third umpire was, right? Now, as soon as the decision is given, like, hey, Nitin Menon, you're like retard, like that sort of.
Ranjan Madhugali. रंजन मारुकल फ्रॉम ऐसा कोई श्रीलंकन प्लेयर जिसको नौकरी वोकरी नहीं मिला है, ऐसा पेंशन ऐसा कैंसिल हो गया है, वो लोग बोलते हैं आप आ जाओ इधर। वो भी अभी कुमार धर्मसेना भी है ना, मेरे को समझ में आया कुमार धर्मसेना सच एंटरटेनिंग कैरेक्टर यार ऐसा फील्ड पे, उसको काय को अंदर बिठा तुम लोगों ने। मजा कुमार धर्मसेना को देख के लगता है कि वो एम्पायरिंग करने के लिए पैदा हुआ है, उसको ऐसा देख के नहीं लगता कि उसमें वो इम्बाइब करता है वो सब चीज को। बट मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि अभी की थर्ड एम्पायरिंग का भी ऐसा हो गया ना कि पब्लिक को जॉब करना नहीं चाहता है। ऐसा अगर मैं देखेगा ना, आईपीएल की वजह से इतना इतना खुल के मार्केटिंग में चले जाते हैं, ब्रांड का काम मिल रहा है, तो मेरे को लगता है कोई भी बैठ जाता है थर्ड एम्पायरिंग करने के लिए। ऐसा ऐसा लास्ट मोमेंट पे वो लोग पूछ रहे हैं, साल स्पोर्ट्स का कोई एग्जीक्यूटिव बैठ जाता है, या आईपीएल के एंड से बीसीसीआई का कोई मतलब जो पेंट्री वेंट्री में काम कर बोलते हैं कि आज थर्ड एम्पायरिंग करने का तेरे को हम लोग एक्स्ट्रा पैसा देगा इस चीज का।
Dude, I
And
think
you know, thing is, I think this
it,
season it's not just third umpire. I think even fourth umpire has become quite popular. If you see every decision ke baad, either the coach or the captain is fighting with the fourth umpire who's on like he's next to the dugout. Like, मुझे पता नहीं यार, I don't know what to do. Like, what can I
yeah.
tell you?
And the argument is so funny because the guy has nothing. He's like, मैंने कुछ नहीं बोला. It's literally like somebody telling the restaurant कि manager से बात करनी है मुझे. That's basically the fourth umpire's job.
Fourth umpire से अरे मैं बस बॉल पकड़ के लेके आता हूँ to chase the ball. I have nothing else to do in this match.
Yeah. I'm waiting for somebody to faint and passing the ball. But I think you've nailed it, Shetty. I think the solution to this third umpiring thing is that make it an influencer program. All these
Yeah.
influencers are anyway making such shit reels, etc., We should just have one where you put Bhuvan Bam in the third umpiring slot where he's like, yes, can you give me a shot of myself? Kyunki main, and then just start doing shots into other shit. Okay, but let's talk
I
about
don't think it's very difficult though because
huh,
essentially the job is to look at the visuals and judge, which
yeah.
is what most of us do anyway.
Yeah.
As
I think any of us
not
could do it.
creators.
Yeah, any of us. There should just be 100 people on standby and say, okay, today we have Sandeep Shishodkar from Bangalore. Sandeep, it's your turn to make this decision. Was it wide or no?
Or
I
maybe
think it's a
the
great
next
idea.
step in the evolution is audience poll. I think we should do audience poll in
हाँ,
the stadium. Ki
बेस्ट।
out and not out, done.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this amazing over. Okay, this is one of the most, I think, probably the most fascinating sort of duration of play so far in the IPL is Dhoni facing a leg spinner in the second last over of the IPL. First of all, superb captaincy by Sam Curran. Okay, he's like, boss, leg spinner ko dalte, especially one who bowls fast. Not too much flight for Dhoni to play with. The pitch is anyway this thing. Dhoni just usko samajh mein nahi aaya. He's like, this is out of syllabus. How did this come? I didn't expect this. And then, so first of all, great captaincy by Sam Curran, great. And then you have to talk about Dhoni telling Daryl Mitchell, "Ja re ja." Dude, he's an international cricketer. He's one of the biggest hitting cricketers in the world. And then you're like, "Nahi chahiye tera." Like, I would love to know what you both thought about those last two overs because it was literally like some of the worst and best cricket I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think the Daryl Mitchell thing was very funny. He actually ran and ran back. He finished the 2 runs.
Yeah.
It's not like he gave up halfway. It's like, I have a job to do. I'll do my job, and then it's up to you whether you want me to bat or not. Uh,
Yeah.
The
yeah,
best
but I
meme
think
yeah, Daryl Mitchell वाला ही।
Dhoni knows he's the main character. He's the hero. Like he is the Rajnikant, and everybody
हाँ,
else is like side mein. Yeah, they'll come background dance करके they'll just go. So it's just that Daryl Mitchell forgot the script for a minute. Like
Basically everybody in CSK is an NPC and it's Dhoni. It's just all just sitting there. Yeah. हाँ Shetty. हाँ.
अरे मतलब मेरे को ये सबसे बेस्ट लगा कि पब्लिक ऐसा सब लिख रहा है कि अरे अभी अभी समझा न्यूजीलैंड को 2 रन का अहमियत। ये रिमेम्बर उसको रन आउट किया था वो लोग ने, तो धोनी भाई ने बदला ले लिया। मैंने बोला कि पिक्चर चालू है क्या, क्रिकेट देख रहे तुम लोग? हर चीज में कैसा अपन बॉलीवुड लेके आता है। बोलते धोनी भाई ने डैरेल मिचेल को उसका औकात दिखा दिया कि देख तू जाग, मैं कौन हूँ, मैं वर्ल्ड कप विनर हूँ। मैंने बोला अरे यार ऐसा सब मत लिखो यार। बट
no, but
और
I think
बदला किससे लिया?
every match,
वही ना, डैरेल मिचेल
किससे बदला लिया? उसकी खुद की टीम है, like मुझे 2 रन नहीं चाहिए. You are again doing the same thing in a different direction.
see, but we can have all the opinions we want. Like I saw a couple of matches in the stadium of CSK, right? This season, last season. The only thing the crowd wants is for Dhoni to come and bat. Like they
Yeah.
don't care whether he's like hitting a six or a single or he's not doing anything on the field. they just want him to pad up and walk into the middle, and then they just lose their mind. After that, whatever he does is bonus. So
Yeah.
I don't think people were very unhappy with Daryl Mitchell not getting strike. I don't think people even know his name. Like CSK fans may not even know who
Yeah.
exists beyond Dhoni in the playing
Yeah.
11.
अरे वो तो मैं एक बार कोई देखा था वीडियो जिसमें ट्रेनिंग रहता है ना, मैच के पहले ट्रेनिंग होता है एक दिन, लोग नेट से बैटिंग करते हैं, तो पूरा स्टेडियम भर गया था जस्ट टू वॉच धोनी, और धोनी आया भी नहीं ट्रेनिंग करने के लिए, वो ऐसा सिर्फ 5 मिनट के लिए आया। लोगों ने, पब्लिक ने बुला रहेगा, भाई पब्लिक पागल हो रहा है, तो जब 5 मिनट के लिए आया वो थोड़ा खेल के चला गया। बट मेरे को नहीं लगता कि सीएसके को पता भी नहीं रहेगा डैरिल मिचेल कौन है, मतलब
Yeah.
अनलेस और अनटिल वर्ल्ड कप में अपने साथ ऐसा कुछ हो जहाँ पे वो अच्छा खेले, तो अपने को पता चलेगा हाँ डैरिल मिचेल कौन है।
Yeah, dude, I don't think like people even noticed this season that Rahane is a part of the 11. Like it's like
Yeah.
I don't think I remember also that Rahane has played in the 11 of the
Yeah,
team.
and even Rahane is also forgotten. He's like, am I part of the 11? Do I have to contribute? But it's also so interesting that in a year, okay, how many things can quickly change, right? Like I was thinking about this other thing where I'm like, in a span of 2 days, okay, this is how unpredictable just entertainment, because cricket is entertainment irrespective of how you look at it. In a span of literally 2 days, I would say 36 hours, Hardik Pandya went from the most admired cricketer in the country to the most loathed in 36 hours in that entire negotiation. I'm like, this is how quickly things can change. Last year, Rahane was smashing it at whatever strike rate of 175. This year, it's 1 out of 75. But also, we have to talk about the fact that Dhoni looks like he's struggling. Dude, that second run also when he got run out eventually, I was like, boss, his knees are done. He's literally like, it's not good. It's not looking good.
Yeah, I mean he is struggling and his knee is I think acting up. But also I don't know if you see the sentiment around the fans of Dhoni. They're like, at this age also with so much pain in his knees, he's doing so much for the team. He's walking into the middle, he's batting. So everything he does is a celebration for the fans. So
Yeah.
this whole knee is basically it's like a perfect Tamil movie where the hero, against all the odds, is coming and sort of hitting the villains, and Daryl Mitchell is going back to the pavilion. Like it's that sort of a story arc that's being
Yeah.
followed.
Shetty's disappeared. क्या हो रहा
I
है
think
Shetty?
he's waiting for impact stuff.
एक सेकंड, मेरा फोन इज एक्टिंग अप, एक सेकंड, वाईफाई
हाँ.
शायद से।
धोनी के ऊपर कुछ
God,
नहीं
man.
बोलने का.
अरे
Yeah,
नहीं
मैं
नहीं
और मैं
नहीं,
कुछ
मेरा
हाँ.
ऑडियो आ रहा है ना, एक सेकंड।
ऑडियो तो आ रहा है, बिंदास आ रहा
Yeah, you're like third umpire now.
है. You're like third umpire
Just give me a better angle.
without the video. Dude, that would be actually a great thing, right? Where they don't reveal the face of the third umpire. Then, depending on the decision, then you have to do the poll to see, do you want to see the third umpire's face or no? I think ये क्या हो रहा है? It's too much
Yeah.
connection happening.
It's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. Okay, great. Okay, we'll talk about a few other things. Pathir Rana basically said in an interview right now where he said Dhoni is like my father, which I thought was really, really, really interesting. I mean, again, it's a very
I don't
sweet
know
thing to say.
Dhoni
Yeah.
is his father or not, but Pathir definitely looks like he's somebody's son. Like he's
Yeah.
that kind of a character, right? Like he's so young and like so innocent. I think the only thing ferocious about him is the balls he bowls, right? Beyond that, he looks like one small kid out of college.
अरे नहीं,
who's,
अरे श्रीधर भाई, वो विकेट लेने के बाद क्या करता है आंख के साथ, आपको डर नहीं लगता हो देख के? ऐसा ऐसा आंख
वो तो
ऊपर
है।
करता है, डायरेक्ट एलियन से बात करते हो।
Okay, I was also thinking about this thing. Okay, right? In this IPL is the first time where even before the IPL began, it felt like 4 teams were eliminated. Right? Just think about it. Okay, first of
Yeah,
all, this
otherwise it's
whole
only one, no? Which is RCB.
yeah, this year it is like 3 more added to the thing. But they're like, "Arey, RCB spiel melo." So GT got screwed over, MI got screwed over, DC. You knew that Rishabh Pant coming back is going to be a tough thing. So you were like, okay, this is the chances of this happening are pretty not that high. And then RCB, like I think Simon Dool said this, which is great, where he's like Hardik Pandya transfer. Basically, GT built the whole team around Hardik. And Hardik leaves and they're like, oh shit, now we're screwed. And more than that, Shami is injured, Miller was injured, Rashid Khan has come back with a back injury. So you're like, boss, this is impossible. You've lost literally 30% of your whole side. So 4 teams are eliminated. So you're literally, essentially, when you think about this, it's felt like this IPL has been 6 teams competing for the top 4.
Yeah, I know. The funny thing about this entire situation is technically people should be praising Hardik Pandya, saying that what a great leader because of his presence. GT won one season, went to the finals in the next season. Nobody is talking about it. Like he left, and he should not have
Yeah.
left. I know he's just made everything difficult for Mumbai Indians fans and GT fans and all of that, which I think is a sad scenario. But we've spoken a lot about this, right? Like how the whole situation could have been handled much better.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he's a great player. Like he bowls really well, he bats really well, but it's just that everything around is so bad that the thing that needs to be appreciated is not getting appreciated anymore.
नहीं मेरे को, हाँ मतलब मुझे मुझे भी वही लगता है कि अभी बहुत ज्यादा नेगेटिविटी हो गई, स्पेशली विद द वर्ल्ड कप दे टेकिंग हिम इन, और इतना ज्यादा प्रेशर में है वो, दैट यू रिक्वायर आल्सो दैट मेंटल कामनेस टू फंक्शन, और इतना ज्यादा, एंड द ट्रोलिंग, द अमाउंट ऑफ ट्रोलिंग दैट इज हैपनिंग, ओ माय गॉड, पीपल आर लाइक ये बनियान पहन के घूमता रहता है, एंड अरे वो पहन के घूमता है, वो पहले भी बनियान, ऐसा नहीं कि हार्दिक पांड्या अभी से बनियान पहन के एयरपोर्ट पे आते हैं, बोलते हैं ये देखो ये बनियान पहन के आता है, ये देखो वो 3 लाख का वॉच पहना है, अरे 5 लाख का वॉच थोड़ी पहनेगा वो, अपनी तरह कैशियो का 2,500 का अमेजोन के सेल में खरीदेगा, वो हार्दिक पांड्या है यार, ठीक है यार, तो इतना प्रेशर है। अभी क्या हो गया, मेरे को लगता है शायद एलएसजी का मैच था, तो मैच के बाद वो he must have been disappointed with himself, तो ऐसा सर पकड़ के बैठ गया था, तो बोलते अभी क्या, तो ऊपर पब्लिक, अभी क्या फायदा सर पकड़ के बैठने का, सर तो तभी पकड़ना चाहिए था जब तुमने रोहित शर्मा को बाउंड्री पे जाने बोला, मैंने बोला यार प्लीज यार
You know,
कट हिम सम स्लैक और
I
सम
think
समोसा और
this
सम
is a
पिज्जा यार,
beautiful
व्हाट आर यू डूइंग?
this is a beautiful opportunity for Beer Biceps to do a podcast where he can say आपका आपका वॉच 1 करोड़ का हो सकता है, बट जब टाइम खराब हो
Yeah.
कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
नहीं
Like,
By the way,
बियर
हाँ बेयर
वैसे
बाय बोल.
कि आपका, बियर वैसे सबसे पूछता है आपका डेथ एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में क्या ख्याल, आई एम लाइक व्हाट इज दिस?
Oh, by the way, Beer Biceps did a very interesting episode with Subramanian Swamy. If anybody's caught it, please go watch. I was like, he actually did a pretty decent job, I thought. Anyway, but with Hardik, I realized everybody's trolling. Okay, अभी जब KKR versus Mumbai Indians match happened, Parthiv Patel is saying, Hardik must be feeling so good to be back in the home ground with with the support of the home crowd. And I'm like, have you not seen the previous matches? What are you talking about? As soon as Parthiv Patel tells
by
him,
the way, you
the
know
two
that.
commentators next to him look at him like, where have you been, dude? What are you talking about?
Did you sort of take a look at yesterday's controversy around Parthiv Patel?
No.
Not
What is this?
controversy, so to say. So basically, he tweeted saying Glenn Maxwell is the most overrated player in the history of IPL.
ओह
Okay, and of course, obviously, the RCB fan base lost their mind. they're like, the joke was, if Glenn Maxwell stacks his trophies, it'll be taller than you.
Which is, I mean, that could be any cricketer. But it's like, yeah. But also, I mean, listen, it's worth asking, is he or no? Because it would be about three Australians. Like it's like somebody was pointing out that Glenn Maxwell a couple of years back did very badly pre RCB, did really badly with some other franchise. I forgot which one. And then everybody's like, dude, isko IPL khelna nahi aata. And then he came back with a record amount of money being signed on. So every
Yeah.
time Maxwell does badly, somebody's like, it's like, there's this guy, okay, and he that whole cliche of this bad boy, and like multiple women are like,
Toxic love.
yeah, I'll make it work. मेरे साथ आ जाएगा इसका कुछ.
वो आईपीएल का फक बॉय है, पहले किंग्स इलेवन पंजाब ने अपनाया उसको, फिर उसने किंग्स इलेवन पंजाब को डंप किया, और फिर वो आ गया आरसीबी के पास, अभी
No,
आरसीबी अपना रहा है उसको,
I think yeah,
टॉक्सिक
exactly. So his quality is he'll make the team feel bad कि मेरे में कुछ कमी है, not him.
हाँ,
हाँ.
The team is like
Yeah.
something wrong with me, not him. He's like a godsend.
Yeah.
he becomes very vulnerable. It's not you, it's me.
Like,
I've been through a lot. और मार्क किया, अभी देखना तो T20,
and every team is like,
लगता है,
अभी हम दिखाएंगे how to use Maxwell, and then they get Maxwell, and then they're like, please do something.
Yeah, let's go through the stats, okay? Let's go through the stats. This year, तो मतलब it's been a washout for him, okay? Because I think with the bat he averages some 6, something like that, like 9. It's a crazy one. He currently averages. Oh my God, dude! Just guess how much he averages with the bat this year.
18,
No, no,
15.
no, not even close.
10.
She 5.14.
Oh, wow. Hey,
That's
no,
his
no, that's
average
not
this year.
average. That's very average.
Yeah. And with the ball, by the way, he's been tremendous. He's been easily RCB's best bowler by 20.28 and economy of 8.67. But you go through his overall this thing. People keep saying that he's under delivered. His average is 25, 132 matches, average 25, strike rate of 156, and with the ball as well. So I mean, him being the most overrated cricketer, I think is too much. I mean, इतना भी बुरा नहीं है. मतलब he's just had a
No,
terrible.
the
I
thing
think
is,
either he goes mad or he doesn't do anything at all.
yeah,
हाँ,
when you least expect him, like the guy, man, you saw that Afghanistan innings, right? Like with single
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
leg, how he belted a double century. Like he's talented, okay,
yeah,
but I don't think he feels the need to show it every time.
yeah,
Okay, when I feel like it, जब मेरा mood होगा तब दिखाएं. Because anyways he'll get the money that he has to get every single season of IPL. Because see, Maxwell's biggest strength is not his batting or bowling. His biggest strength is hope. Like he gives you that hope that someday I will play,
yeah,
and when I play, your mind will be blown. कि उसी
yeah.
hope में people are just like waiting, waiting.
He's
मतलब
Shane Hope.
मैच तो कुछ अलग ही था। ऐसा उसके इसका वो भूत ऊत आता है और ऐसे गिर गिर गया, फिर मछली की तरह ऐसे तिलमिलाने लगा, फिर उठा, फिर खेला। तो पर मेरे को सबसे बेस्ट मैक्सवेल के साथ जो किया मुंबई इंडियंस ने, मेरे को लगता है किसी एक सीजन में मैक्सवेल को लिया और उसको खिलाया ही नहीं पूरा सीजन, फिर अगले सीजन में उसको बेच दिया। वो भी किंग्स इलेवन पंजाब ने लिया था उसको कुछ एकदम महंगे में। मैं बोला उसको खिलाया ही नहीं, उसको बोला कि तो अच्छा खेलता है ना, आपने घर में खेल, अच्छा इधर आके नहीं खेलने का, उसको खिलाया नहीं। और हमने Mumbai does this with a lot of
So
players.
maybe I
मतलब
think that season his average was good.
Yeah, that
Good
season.
average.
Yeah, potential average is great. But okay, we've stumbled upon the problem with RCB, which is RCB suddenly started playing very well right now. And I
Yeah.
love the fact that even yesterday, when they beat, who did they beat? I blanked out on the matches only. Yeah.
TT.
GT, yeah.
इस
They beat they GT, and I like the fact that people are still like, it's really good for them to improve the net run rate. Like, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, what,
See,
what
I'll tell you the
hope,
problem.
what delusion are you living
The
in?
problem is now they will win. Okay, they'll win some
Yeah,
3-4 matches, whatever. Just we come very close to the qualification and don't qualify. So the RCB management will think, oh, all good. We just like
yeah,
almost there, and nothing will change. Next season again the same story. And of course, anyways, we have very finite memory. We'll forget it, and then the same story continues every single year. But on
आरसीबी
yesterday's
फैंस
match,
में
GT, I just have a point to make. Right, the previous match also in Ahmedabad, GT lost badly. Yesterday also they lost badly. Essentially, a dry state can't handle Royal Challenge is what I feel.
yeah.
The bottom line is
Basically, yeah.
मेरे को
Shutting
लगता है
up.
कि अभी अभी आरसीबी फैंस का हर साल कुछ ना कुछ रहता ही है। तो अगले साल का रहेगा, डिड यू सी द रिसर्जेंस आरसीबी, इस साल भी करेगा लोग रिसर्जेंट रिसर्जेंट आरसीबी। मेरे को लगता है आरसीबी ऐसा टीम है ना आईपीएल में, को प्रेशर में नहीं खेलने का। एक बार आउट हो जाए सोचते, प्रेशर प्रेशर नहीं चाहिए हमको हमारे ऊपर कि ये नेट रन रेट, एलिमिनेशन, नॉकआउट्स नहीं, सब चीज से हमको बाहर कर दो, फिर एकदम माइंड फ्री होके खेल रहा है उन लोगों को। कल देखा आप लोगों ने कि 104 पे वो लोग, they were 104 for 1, 120 for 5, ये सिर्फ आरसीबी कर सकते हैं। They just gave up, उनको मूड ही नहीं था जीतने का। So, वो लोग बोले कि क्या जीतने का है कि नहीं। फिर कोहली ने आगे गाली वगैरह दिया रहेगा, 2-3 बोले गांडू खेलो तुम लोग। फिर देखिए दिनेश कार्तिक को बुलाएगा, अरे ये खेलना जाके थोड़ा क्या। दिनेश कार्तिक तो मेरे को लगा रिटायरमेंट प्लान बना रहे हैं, मेरे को लगता है कि एकदम स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है।
no, he was
पोर्टफोलियो
planning to go to the World Cup. No, now he will go as a commentator. So he will
Yeah.
still
I
go.
mean, he still made it, dude. This is like this is what you have to admire about DK, that his side hustle is also working very well. So
Absolutely.
he's like,
Yeah.
I'm
There
like,
was
this is
never a
great.
doubt about him going to the World Cup. It was only about whether as a player or a commentator.
By the way, we have to talk about GT for a second, okay? Because obviously, unka big screw up has been that Hardik is left, etc. But I'm still not understanding their batting composition. It makes no sense at all, right? Shubman Gill's strike rate this year has been great. Okay, he's actually been hitting it quite well. Saha has been okay. Sai Sudarshan, they're obsessed with, who, as by the way, is a fantastic looking player. He's really good. ODIs tests in the future for India for sure. But T20s, I mean, his strike rate is still, even this year, has been 131. And I'm like, out of your top three, you can't have three players whose strike rate is about in the 130s. You just cannot, especially in this IPL. So I don't understand why GT is not understood that very, very simple thing where it's like your top three cannot be striking at such a low rate where every single time you see GT in a power play, they're like 42. I'm like, boss, kya kar rahe ho? This is teams are like hitting 100 and all. You're like 42, except that one time when Gill went mad and then one time when Saha went mad. So I just feel like GT's entire composition is only bizarre, and they're keeping Rahul Tewatia like much like Mumbai Indians kept in that other match where they're like, Team David, no, Team David can only bat three balls. That's the rule we have. So what do you think generally about, again, with Rashid Khan, dude, he's come from a back surgery. You can't expect him to go crazy. But what do you think of GT's batting so far? What has been the problem?
So, I mean, I think that they feel something that's worked in the past will work again. Like Sai Sudarshan was fantastic last season.
Yeah.
And in their heads, the only change is Hardik Pandya going out, right? Like, it's not a big of change in the kind of batting order they have because it's typically the same guys who've been playing, right? Like Saha and Gill opening, and then Sai Sudarshan, and then you have David Miller and Rahul Tewatia, Rashid Khan in the bottom, and then a couple of players here and there moving here and there, right? So I don't think they've really sort of understood that they need to change things up because they feel like the only change is Hardik Pandya, and like replacement is Vijay Shankar. So they're quite happy with that replacement they
3D
have.
प्ले थ्री
Really, yeah,
डायमेंशन वो
correct.
स्पाइडर पे बैठ के आता है ग्राउंड पे वो।
No, 3D meant they meant he comes three down. I think that's what they meant.
बट
हाँ,
लाइक टू सौरभ भाई पॉइंट की और साई सुदर्शन के बारे में ऐसा एनोमलीज अपन ने बहुत देखा है। देवदत्त पडिक्कल एक पर्टिकुलर सीजन में क्या खेला हो, मतलब पब्लिक बोल रहा था अरे अगला राहुल द्रविड़ है। हर 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 सीजन में एक प्लेयर आता है जिसको लोग बोलते हैं पता नहीं राहुल द्रविड़ से क्या आपने को इतना लगा हुआ है, ये अगला राहुल द्रविड़ है। ऐसा कोई नहीं बोलता अगला सौरव गांगुली है, अगला राहुल द्रविड़ है। ऐसा कोई तो सब लोगों ने बोला अगला राहुल द्रविड़ है, फिर पडिक्कल को चांस दिया, अभी टेस्ट में अच्छा खेल रहा है। तो मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि कोई ऐसा एक आध सीरीज में या एक आध एडिशन में लोग अच्छा खेलता है, उसके बाद साई सुदर्शन का प्रॉब्लम वो ही इज अ टेस्ट प्लेयर, वो काउंटी खेलता है, वो काउंटी खेल रहा है प्रॉपर, वो अपना पूरा बना रहा है। तो उस हिसाब से देखो उसको। तो अभी
No, see, I'll tell you, I think there's a place for Sai Sudarshan in the team. Like, he can play that anchor role really well. But the problem occurs when everybody is trying to be an anchor. Like
yeah.
from Saha, Shubman Gill, Sai Sudarshan, everybody else coming in the playing 11 is playing that anchoring role, so it's not working out. His role is clear, but others have to sort of step up in terms of what they have to do.
Yeah, you can't have a ship that has three anchors. Then the ship doesn't move. I think that's the whole. I mean, I hate to get a marine humor. This is the kind of marine humor. But let's talk about Mumbai Indians because I think that last match when they lost is typical of what they've been doing, and it's been a big problem with all these teams where they are conserving their big hitters. Like I don't know what, like they're saving gold for their child's wedding. Where I'm like, boss, just break. I don't understand that. Do you think that Tim David doesn't know how to defend even three balls? Do you not like he can play?
See, Saurabh, this is like in middle class households, like back, if you remember, there's a special cutlery that's reserved for guests, right? Like only when the most important guests come, that's when
Yeah.
it comes out.
Yeah.
Like appropriate moment hona chahiye for Tim David to actually come and showcase his skills. Like they don't want to introduce him into an environment where his skills could get better than what they are already.
टिम डेविड हो गया, फिर इवन प्लेयर्स लाइक नमनदीर और निहल वधेरा, ये लोग को भी इतना डाउन द ऑर्डर भेजता है वो लोग, और वो लोग क्या ले नया लड़का लोग है। अभी एलएसजी के मैच में भी वो निहल वधेरा खेला। आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी कि आपका टॉप ऑर्डर कोलैप्स हुआ तो ये लोग स्टेप अप। बट मेरे को ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि आजकल क्या हो जाता है कि पब्लिक आते हैं स्कूप शॉट मारने को ट्राई करता है। आई थिंक केकेआर का मैच था, आई थिंक इट वाज नमन धीर, आते इसको वो वरुण चक्रवर्ती को स्कूप बोल्ड हो गया, बोला तो रुक ना। मैं कह रहा तो अभी आया है ना, आते क्यों सूर्य कुमार यादव बनने, तुमको आते काय को पीछे मारने का, रुक रहा। अब अपन मतलब स्ट्रेट कवर ड्राइव कुछ खेलना मतलब बंद ही कर दिया, मतलब टेक्स्ट बुक शॉट खेलना बंद, आते पीछे मारने का। काय को स्टाइल मार रहे तुम लोग, तुम्हारे पास इतना अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि भाई पूरा कोलैप्स हो, आप बनाओ ना, आप 40-50 रन बनाओ, नजर में आओ, ताकि अगले सीजन में कोई और टीम तुमको महंगे में खरीदे, बट नहीं आते स्कूप शॉट मारने। बिकॉज मेरे को टीम डेविड में इतना बुरा लगता है कि टीम डेविड का भी ऐसा है ना, कभी कभी चल जाता है, कभी कभी बेचारा नहीं चलता, ठीक है, तो जानबूझ के 2 रन लेगा, 1 रन लेगा, ऐसा वो एक अंकल रहते हैं ना जिनका रिटायरमेंट आ गया अभी, फिर भी वो थोड़ा मतलब ऐसे ऐसा वाला फीलिंग आता है टीम डेविड को देख के। तो बट मेरे को वही लग रहा है कि पोलार्ड के बाद ना अपने को कोई मिला नहीं है, मतलब वो जो डिवोर्स या सेपरेशन हुआ पोलार्ड का, उसके बाद से वी हैवंट गॉट अ पिंच हिटर या वो लेवल का अपने को प्लेयर नहीं मिला है।
Dude, my favorite commentator and analyst right now has been Simon Dool. Okay, Simon Dool basically he just doesn't mince words, right? And he said a perfect thing about this whole Tim David thing, where he's like, you've got Tim David to replace Pollard, but you don't treat him like he's Pollard. Like he's like in no if Mumbai Indians had 5 overs or 4 overs left, there is no way Pandya would come before Pollard. They would send him after Pollard for sure. So if you bought him to replace Pollard, then treat him like he's that. And you know what's going to happen is that all of these people, okay, basically in the IPL, a lot of them are getting reasons to be angry with India. Whether it's Darren Mitchell, Tim David, somebody. So they're going to come to the IPL, to the World Cup. They're like, अच्छा 10 ball दे देते मेरे को. अभी दिखा था. You're mute, Shetty. हाँ.
टीम डेविड है स्क्वाड में?
हाँ, of course.
He's been selected. But I think Tim David, he came with a lot of hype into IPL. Like the BBL, he did some crazy things. But I think since his arrival, he's done well in a few matches. But itna kuch impact he's not had on the tournament is what I feel. Like those big sixes that he used to hit in BBL, for which he became very popular. IPL mein theek hai, ek do match mein he's played. But otherwise, he's not had the kind of impact like a Pollard, for example, has had for MI. Where that guy single-handedly turned the matches around, right? This guy is like little lost without support on the other end.
Yeah, but also it's the Stoinis factor, right? Stoinis को LSG discovered कि boss इसको थोड़ा number 3 में try करते हैं एक बार और देखते हैं कि क्या होगा. And they used to do that with Pollard a lot. At least you give him an opportunity to bloody play a little bit, no? You're basically just keeping him your role is only 10 balls. I'm like, boss, it's not conceived. I mean, let him play 35 balls. What is the problem? Like if he scores 80, which is possible.
He minds because he's a team player.
He's a team player.
को लगता है कि लास्ट सीजन पे भी ना ऐसा बहुत मैचेस था जहाँ पे अपना बैटिंग लाइनअप कोलैप्स हुआ और टीम डेविड को भेजा ये लोग ने और टीम डेविड ने परफॉर्म किया। बट अभी जैसे श्रीधर भाई बोल रहे थे ना कि पोलार्ड का कितना मैच देखेंगे ना जहाँ पे अपना बैटिंग लाइनअप कोलैप्स हुआ है, अपन ऐसा कुछ 60 for 5 है, वहां से पोलार्ड लेके गया है 160 180 तक लेके गया है, जीता है भी है। एक टाइम पे ऐसा था कि सीएसके का बोलर्स लोग डरने का पोलार्ड को देख के, और पोलार्ड का ऐसा था कि बॉलिंग भी कर रहा है, फील्डिंग भी कर रहा है, एक पता नहीं अलग वाइब था पोलार्ड का। वो टीम डेविड
एक दो चाटा भी मारता था वो प्लेयर्स को।
नहीं, अरे बैट फेंक दिया था एक बार,
कुछ भी करता था
मिचेल स्टार्क के ऊपर।
क्या हो गया, एकदम बैट फेंक दिया था मिचेल स्टार्क के ऊपर, वो तो खतरनाक था।
But I'm just saying, just to talk about this bat फेंकने की बात, right? We were at a point where this shit was happening and it was fun to watch. You're like, take it मजा है. And now bloody, I thought this was so ridiculous when this Harshit Rana got suspended for one match for telling a guy to go to the pavilion. I'm like, boss, ये क्या पागलपंती चल रही है? You're like, a bowler is not allowed to express themselves only. Like,
I think the match referee was Sunil Gavaskar, which is probably why harsh. Oh, you read that thing, na? Like you saw that Sunil Gavaskar's comment on Virat Kohli's comment.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned in the beginning, which I think is very strange. Like I don't know why Sunil Gavaskar is so unhappy with everyone, every time, all day, all year. Like every match, if a player scores, like he hits a 6, he'll say, "Oh, there was no need for this." If somebody gets out, they're like, "Oh, this is not sensible." Yeah. It's just like if somebody throws the ball like for a direct hit, they're like, "Oh, there was no need for this. Why did he have to throw and waste the run and waste?" And then sometimes they review, okay, like for example, the team reviews game. It's a wide I want to review. They, "Oh, what a waste of time! This is completely unnecessary. Why do we have to do this?" I think itna complain. Why does he do all day long?
Dude, I love Gavaskar.
The real reason why Rohan Gavaskar gave up cricket is to escape Gavaskar's criticism. Like I can't take this on the field also.
Dude, by the way, to talk about
Rohan, wake up in the night, please. Like, अरे पप्पा ज्यादा नहीं हो रहा आपका कुछ.
Dude, Rohan Gavaskar was on Crickball's Hindi, okay, and it's been very entertaining. But I think in his hand he's translating a lot of English into Hindi. So he said, "Arey, mera shabd lo." Right? Like, take my word for it. That's not, you can't translate it. From take my word for it to Mera Shablo. And so that was a great moment. Shetty, anything else to add? And then we'll come to basically the World Cup squad. Huh?
सुनील गावस्कर के बारे में बोलने का कि अभी तुमको मालूम है कि इतना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट आ रहा है एंड अपना बेस्ट स्क्वाड नहीं है, मतलब अभी पावर प्ले में कौन हिटिंग करने वाला है, रोहित शर्मा और विराट कोहली। तुमको उसको प्रोत्साहित करना चाहिए कि ये सब यहाँ हो ना त्या हो, ऐसा कर दिया हो, ऐसा कर दिया, ऐसा क्यों किया, अरे बैठो ना चुप। मैं देखो रिस्पेक्ट है, बट पता है आपका एवरेज कितना था, हमने देखा है आईसीसी टूर्नामेंट और वर्ल्ड कप 83 वर्ल्ड कप में आपने कितना अच्छा परफॉर्म किया। सुनील गावस्कर बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस था उनका। ओ माय गॉड, उनका कितना बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन था हर मैच में, हम लोग को मालूम है। 38 रन इन 175 बॉल्स, क्या स्ट्राइक रेट वाले प्लेयर है, बहुत ग्रेट प्लेयर है वो। तो ये मैं नहीं, इंस्टाग्राम के कमेंट से मैंने देखा, मैं कुछ नहीं बोल रहा, मैं बस आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू ट्रांसलेट इट।
But I'm really loving this new phase where the commentators are not scared of saying whatever they want to say.
Yeah.
The audience and the viewers are not scared of trolling the shit out of them for whatever they say. Every time a commentator has an opinion, they get like trolled so badly.
श्रीधर भाई स्टार्टिंग में बोला ना कोहली को, ठीक था, अभी कोहली ने रिटॉर्ट किया, ठीक था, वहां तक ठीक था। अभी वापस से आप रिटॉर्ट कर रहे हो, ये क्या मतलब, ये तू में कहीं तो बंद होना चाहिए ना। और ये दिखाते हैं ऊपर से संजय मांजरेकर, हर्षा भोगले, एवरीवन गैंगिंग ऑफ विराट कोहली। मैंने बोला भाई वर्ल्ड कप की बात करो ना, तुम वर्ल्ड कप के बाद ऐसा बैठो तुम लोग साथ, आबादूबी करो, एक ऐसा रूम में बंद करो उनको जो करने आए वर्ल्ड कप के पहले। भाई ऊपर से विराट कोहली को भी ना तो कुछ भी बोलेगा ना एकदम से वो, अभी आई एम नॉट कंपेयरिंग टू डिफरेंट प्लेयर्स, बट ऐसा देयर वर ग्रेट्स पहले भी जिनके बारे में बहुत कुछ बोलते थे, किसको फर्क नहीं पड़ता था, कुछ लोगों को फर्क पड़ता है। व्हेन यू नो दैट इज गेटिंग बॉदर्ड और तुम्हारा कंट्री का ही आदमी है, तो तुम यू कैन डू इट।
अरे पर I don't think Virat is getting bothered. I think he's getting motivated. This I think Joy Bhattacharya also said he's like he needs this, and I'm like हाँ विराट needs this. विराट को यही उंगली उसको चाहिए कि कोई उसको उंगली करे, वो उसको कमेंट पढ़ने हैं, फिर उसको मोटिवेशन आएगी, उसको गुस्सा आएगा, and that's what he needs. So I'm saying विराट के स्ट्राइक रेट के बारे में सबके सब बोलते रहो. Even if his strike rate is 192, you say what a shit guy, he doesn't know how to play. So I'm putting it out there. Virat Kohli doesn't know how to play cricket only. Like let him score 200 runs in 12 balls in the World Cup. And by the way, I love the fact that Sunil Gavaskar got angry not at Virat Kohli. He got angry at Star Sports for playing the clip over and over again. Yeah. When he said, like, you're getting angry about, and then he's saying, why do these people get affected by words? I'm like, but you also did, no? Basically, it's the same thing. So I enjoy Gavaskar in commentary. It's really, really entertaining. But yeah, let's, हाँ.
इंक्रीमेंट भी नहीं हुआ, 2 बार मेरा बेइज्जती भी करवाया, आई वांट इंक्रीमेंट नेक्स्ट ईयर, ऐसा सब मेरा पेमेंट
we have to talk about the World Cup squad, ठीक है? तो इंडिया announced the World Cup squad और फिर एंड में वो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस भी हुआ, which is very interesting. And I'm just here. I just want to compare to you the batting lineup of the following teams. Okay, you tell me what makes you scared. Okay, England is Butler, Salt, Bairstow, Brooks, Jacks, Livingston. Okay, that's the lineup. West Indies is Charles, King, Pooran, Chase, Powell, Rutherford, Russell, Shepherd. Australia is Warner, Head, Marsh, Stoinis, Maxwell, David, Wade. India is Rohit, Jaiswal, Kohli, Sky, maybe Dubey, maybe Hardik, Jadeja. I'm like, does this sound like we have a chance? Is my question.
No, I think every team looks like England, Australia. They all look like the best of IPL put together.
Yeah.
And then the last few players is Indian team. That's how it's like this season.
Basically, the other teams look like best of IPL 2024, and the Indian team looks like best retro hits of 1997.
Facelift.
No, what do you think of the squad? Like, I don't know, man. मतलब एक तो रिंकू सिंह को लिया नहीं, I don't see.
It's a fantastic squad. Like the players, of course, are amazing. The only problem is this season they've been so out of form, all of them. Like especially Jaiswal wasn't like insane touch, right? Now, of course, he's played a couple of good innings as well this season. But suddenly, every player in the squad looks like, except maybe Bumrah, everybody else is very tentative. Like Rohit Sharma is not scoring as much. Virat Kohli, of course, is consistent. Then you have Sky, who's very cold this season. And then bowlers mein to like Harshdeep Singh and Mohammad Siraj. It's just very scary sort of a form they're going through right now. But hopefully they'll all become the Maxwells in the World Cup and do it for their country and not for their teams.
तो मोहम्मद सिराज तो गिव अप, मतलब क्या पाटा विकेट है, ऐसा मारता है। मैंने बोला अरे सिराज ये सब नहीं बोलने का रहता है, कॉन्फिडेंस इंस्टिल लोगों में। बट मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि देखो अभी यशस्वी जायसवाल फॉर्म में आया और रोहित शर्मा, यू नेवर नो, मतलब जो रिकॉर्ड है, दिस इज अ वेरी अंकल थिंग दैट आई हैव कि एकदम पॉजिटिविटी वी हैव टू शो, नो आवर बॉयज आर गोइंग टाइम। तो रोहित शर्मा आईसीसी टूर्नामेंट्स मार्क किया, अच्छा रिकॉर्ड है। तो अगर जायसवाल का भी, जायसवाल अभी वापस फॉर्म में आया है, ठीक है, बट मेरे को वही लग रहा है कि जो इधर 230 रन बन रहा था आईपीएल में, वो नहीं होने वाला ऑस्ट्रेलिया उधर यूएसए में। स्लो पिचेस है तो थोड़ा दिक्कत तो होने वाला है। एंड मेरे को लगता है बॉलिंग अटैक थोड़ा अच्छा हो सकता था, आई मीन प्रैक्टिकली बट वही डर है, क्योंकि डर वही है कि जब बैटिंग ऑर्डर थोड़ा बहुत कोई ना कोई तो संभाल लेगा, बट बॉलिंग अटैक सिर्फ बुमराह को खेल लेगा यार वो लोग, मतलब। और आई डोंट नो, लाइक
I think the only chance India have is if they play Bumrah, Kuldeep, and Chahal somehow. That is the only way we can, I think, do something, because but Arshdeep is been very up and down this season. सिराज का तो I mean maybe वो जाके प्रूव कर गया, जैसे I think शेट्टी ने ही बोला था ना, या नहीं चिराग महाबल बता रहा था, where he said Siraj will bowl badly for 7 matches and then he'll take 8 wickets in the 8th match, and you're like, what a great guy, right? So he's the Maxwell of bowling, so which is quite likely. But I don't know if you want that. Like, so honestly, we need to figure out a way to play these three people. So it looks like not a great bowling line. But again, when you're thinking about it, the last two T20 World Cups have been won by teams which are not the favorites. Australia, to that Dubai wala, to we know what happened. So it might be that India selected the perfect side to win because nobody, including us, is expecting them to win. Last year, we were like, boss, ये तो जीतेंगे. So इस साल, everybody's reached such points of cynicism where we're like, नहीं हारेंगे ही. So maybe that's what we need now.
Which is where I think Indian team is very smart. They will win all the matches in the league stage and make you believe again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to the knockouts and then say, hey, see, we told you.
And by the way, most of the teams from like Asia, and by Asia I mean this area, which is all the teams, they all have gone for pretty conservative approaches. It's all the teams, the squads are looking ki, haan, matlab, you could have just anybody could have picked these squads. So across the board, you've noticed कि जो सारे teams the squads चुने हुए हैं वो सारे ऐसे predictable ही हैं. Nobody's gone for some risky options, etc.
Yeah, which is where it was really disappointing to see, because I think the reason 2007 happened was because it was a wild team, right? Like nobody gave them a chance, and they had so much that urge to prove themselves at the biggest stage, and weird things happened, right? Even here, for example, you didn't have to choose an entirely new squad, but things like Rinku Singh, for example, right? Rinku Singh is like he's been an amazing batsman for Indian team, right? Like he's never really sort of was low on confidence. Every time he used to come, smack the bowlers, no matter how many balls he had for the Indian team, right? Which is, I think, subtle things like these, like Rinku Singh should have been in that 15, is what I feel very, very strongly.
So do you think this is Gautam Gambhir's fault? Gautam Gambhir, who says always put Team India first, has put KKR first. So should we all blame Gautam Gambhir for this? This creates some shit. Just stir some shit up for no reason.
बट आप लोगों को क्या लगता है कि अगर रिंकू सिंह को अगर लेते ये स्क्वाड में, अगर आप बोल रहे हो, किसको बाहर कर सकते थे? अक्सर.
Yeah, I don't think we need Aksar and Yuzi and Kuldeep. Like it was unnecessary. Three spinners is what I feel. I think we could have definitely had Rinku Singh in that 15.
But Rohit has been saying that basically in the West Indies pitches, they've been noticing when India played like whatever a year or so back. They noticed he said in the press conference, so he's like, I won't tell you in this press conference, मैं अगले वाले में बताएगा. All these mind games he started, and I'm like, but I think you revealed that you're going to play probably 3 spinners in a game. So I have a feeling it's going to be, yeah.
He can say all that he wants to say, but I've never seen Akshar Patel being the game changer for a very long time. Like I think some test matches he'll take some 7-8 wickets, but otherwise, yeah, it's like when we play a T20 match, I mean, he's okay. Like he's never really smashed the ball out of the park or taken some 3-4 wickets and changed the game, etc. I think his impact has been minimal on the team, so
मेरे को
he doesn't excite me personally.
ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ को लेना चाहिए था, ऐसा तुम लोग को लगता है कि नहीं ना?
No
सॉरी,
chance, yeah, no chance.
नहीं, मैं और सजेशन नहीं दूंगा, नहीं तो वो कन्वर्जेशन हैबिटल में चले जाएगा, इसको भी लेना चाहिए, उसको भी लेना चाहिए, ये भी वो भी। तो
No,
We need
as I
to.
said earlier, Shetty, the criteria primarily for the squad selection was US visa. जिसके पास visa है, they were in the 15 by default. Rinku, which is why I don't think is part of that 15.
Yeah, yeah.
तो ये लोग जाने नहीं वाले, ये लोग इंडिया में रहेंगे, ये कुछ होएगा तो जाएंगे, ऐसा कुछ है क्या?
No, they'll go.
नहीं साथ में जाएंगे.
अरे सॉरी, मुझे अच्छा तो
साथ में जाएंगे. And also we'll have some net bowlers and all also. No, साथ में they'll take like 3-4 bowlers in the nets also.
Yeah, it's like a typical Indian company taking their employees. Some of them will be on the bench just in case the project needs them.
Yeah. By the way, I mean, look, I think again, like what Shetty said, we must back our boys and we must back them to lose this World Cup. Because I think if you think negatively, then positive things will happen. Because every World Cup you approach it, कि इस बार तो हो ही जाएगा. And this year, I'm just like, screw this. There is zero chance in life. And I think that negativity will make them feel positive. And I think you should troll Virat Kohli on his strike rate, make him angry, and make him go crazy. That's what we need. We need crazy. We need like Virat Kohli to scream at like we need Virat Kohli to go to the fourth umpire and say 11 versus 2 million and all that shit. We need him to just beat up people. We need some crazy ass shit. But before we leave, I want to share with you my favorite cocky post match thing, which is Venkatesh Iyer. Venkatesh Iyer, they asked him about his strike rate and all. He said it would have been very easy for me to go after someone like Piyush Chawla, maybe fast bowlers. Just hit them because Venkat is known. I'm like, just for no reason a drive-by shooting on Piyush Chawla. Just absolutely. He's like, मैं casually खेल रहा था team के लिए, नहीं तो I don't rate you. I like it.
To be fair, I actually felt a little weird because the Mumbai Indians' biggest hope was Piyush Chawla in some of the matches. Like Piyush Chawla had to come and rescue the team, which tells you how bad the squad has been structured so far in this season. Like Piyush Chawla can't be your lifesaver at this stage in his life. It's just like the only thing worse would have been Amit Mishra saving LSG's prospects this season, which is quite strange.
But chalo, let's wrap up. It's been a lot of fun for those of you who tuned in. We'll try and come back and try and do this regularly. I have bought a new laptop, so hopefully the quality of the stream will be great. Or maybe you'll watch the stream and go like, "Bhai, same ही लग रहा है," which will be very disappointing.
But it's like the India squad from last season versus this season of the World Cup.
Yeah, and leave comments about any matches that you'd want to cover. I'll try and do this a little bit more regularly because May, oddly enough, I have very few shows lined up, so I have nothing to do. So April was a little busy, and so yeah, please check that out and I'll leave some comments and we'll try some stuff and let me know which post matches you'd like to cover. Shetty, Sridhar, anything कुछ promote करना है तो please बता दो.
I'm doing my solo show on 25th of this month, 25th of May in J Spot, and I'm also doing a solo show in Virar on 12th of May. So follow me on the Instagram CD Shetty, उसमें shows आते रहेंगे और रील्स देखते रहो और प्लीज चैनल फॉलो करो, इसमें और ऐसे वर्ल्ड कप के टाइम पे भी करेंगे हम लोग स्ट्रीम्स वगैरह, प्लीज.
Yeah. No show for me to promote, but yeah, it's at I am comic on Instagram, Twitter for regular updates.
Yeah, same. I have nothing to promote. I have nothing coming up in my life. I may have a show somewhere, but I don't know what is happening. It's been a weird month. I think because of democracy, everybody's like, let's see what happens with democracy, and then we'll decide. Democracy plus IPL has basically led to nothing much happening in May, which is good. So yeah, just follow me everywhere and keep leaving comments and letting know. Again, we'll have a bunch of people popping up. Shetty and Sridhar, thanks a lot for your time. Much appreciated. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Keep the comments and give the likes so that more people tune in because this is the way I make money in May. And hopefully we'll make enough money to get sponsors so we can pay everybody on the stream. That'll happen eventually, guys. One day.
It's like
Thanks a lot for
Maxwell.
watching. Yeah,
Someday.
Maxwell time. Love you all. Marry me. Goodbye. Okay, we'll stop the recording now. Okay.